Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. And at the end of the last episode, I lied. We're not back in Aqueous yet. We are actually back in Amina's house. Apparently, she's missed her appointment, and as you can see here, her bed's empty. Roger's also moved into her room. That kind of becomes a little bit creepy now that I think about it. At least he's acting nice about it, even though the fact that he's there now and wasn't before is kind of creepy. Anyway, I just wanted to show off that real quick. There's also one other person I'd like to talk to, that's Cliff, and there's also an inventor that we can recruit. Do note that between this episode and the last, well, let's talk to him first. Is that so? Yeah. If you recall, a little while ago, we created one of these. I don't think I still have the information written down for it. Oh yeah, it's compounding. You need to use Cliff, I think Fate, and Malayan, whatever her name is, and get a value of 4. And then if you're lucky, you'll be able to make it. And then you give it to him, and he'll join your inventor party or whatever. I guess he doesn't seem to look at the name and realize that it's fake. I might as well put him here with the other compounder. They can work together. I'm not sure if they actually work together, but whatever. One other person to talk to, and then I'll go over what I did off screen there. Now, this actually makes sense. It's nice that they actually acknowledge something like this. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so what I did off screen is, as you can see, I leveled up Nell since I realized that you could use her alone. I didn't think that you could move Fate out of the party this early in the game. I knew you could later, but I didn't think you could at this stage. So anyway, now that I know, I've balanced off levels, and as you can see with my stats there, I've added some additional ones for Nell as she's leveled up. I'm going to focus on HP for her, obviously, because she needs it more than anything else. And when I was off screen there, I learned something. Flying Guillotine. Not really the best skill in the world. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's not something I'm a particular fan of. She has much better, more useful things that she can use. As you can see, I've also leveled up Whirlwind substantially. The great thing about Whirlwind is you don't need to move to any position to use it if it's on long range. If it's on long range, she just casts a whirlwind around herself, and that's it. So I was fighting some spider enemies in between Arius and Paterni who don't even approach you. So I basically sat there and pressed the X button over and over and over and over again, learned a whole bunch of these, and now it's kind of caught up in terms of somewhere close to where Ice Daggers is. At least it's the same level now, even if it is, 100 and some odd behind. But anyway, so we learned that. What else did I learn? I thought I learned something else. Maybe not. No, looks like I didn't. Maybe charge? I don't know. I learned increase MP damage a while back. I'm not sure if I talked about it. If I didn't, I'm not a big fan of doing that yet. Increasing HP damage is much more important to me. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much it. Is that anything different? Ice Daggers? No. I think we're pretty much good. I also got a couple of battle trophies while I was off screen. I'll just walk up there. I was going to cut it out, but whatever. I got a battle trophy for not being hit for a minute while I was leveling up Whirlwind there. As you can tell, standing away from an enemy that doesn't approach you isn't going to result in getting you hit. So I got that one pretty easily. I also got one for 10,000 button presses. Go figure. And what else? I got one more battle trophy, and I can't remember off the top of my head. No, I can't remember. I don't think it was anything particularly important. And I forgot to turn that off. Bugger. Anyway, let's watch the scene play out. Wonder what happened to Amina anyway.
Are you okay?
Look
Yes,
familiar?
but we'd better get her to a doctor immediately.
Guess who?
Well, if it isn't Mirage.
Mirage?
Cliff.
It's a mirage.
Fate. Reunited at last.
Most
What
definitely.
have you been up to?
I've been tracking you down. It was easy enough with all the stories you left in your wake. I just arrived here,
Oops.
only to see this girl collapse in front of my eyes.
Guess who it is?
We need to get her to a doctor, quick.
Is it that bad?
I'm afraid
Come
so.
on, camera, pan down.
Flowers? Amina!
It's like, here's a perfect shot of her face.
What?
It's like he couldn't see
What
before.
is she doing here?
How should I know? We gotta get her help.
Take her to the inn, and I'll go summon the doctor.
Please, hurry.
Well,
She's stable at the moment, but her condition is still serious. For now, just make sure she gets plenty of rest.
so what about that medicine that she was supposed to be taking? Apparently she's not.
Damn. Why'd she have to go and pull a thing like this?
Why are you so f***ing worried?
Hey, keep it cool. You'll wake her up.
But...
I said
Shut
relax.
up.
Do you think you beating up the walls will somehow help her get better?
The disease is in her lungs. If the eagle were operational, I think we could heal her.
Are you sure, Mirage?
It may be a small ship, but its medical facilities are better than anything on this rock.
True.
Unfortunately, the impact destroyed most of the equipment. And the eagle's been heavily guarded ever since you two were taken away. The door's locked, so the soldiers can't get in. But unless we deal with them, neither can we.
Shouldn't be
That's
too
the
difficult.
thing,
We've been
isn't
doing
it?
that for a
We
while,
started
haven't
raising
we?
a ruckus in the middle of their royal city. You could bet the Dragon Brigade will be on us in no time.
We took them out
I don't
already.
think that Albel guy will take too kindly to us either.
We already
But
took care of
Amina,
him,
she's
too.
running out of time.
Oh, shut up,
I
Fate.
know, but what can we do?
I'm sorry. We're running out of time ourselves. Her Majesty has summoned both of you.
Is something wrong?
You'll hear all the details inside the castle. It looks like Eriglyph's invasion has begun. Their troops are already approaching Arius.
Oh,
Not
boy.
only that, we have information that indicates this time all 3 of Eriglyph's brigades are taking part in the battle.
You would assume that they would do that a long time
man.
ago, because
I
that would
think they
pretty
were
much
going to
ensure
try
their
and wipe
victory.
us out before we can complete the Thunder Arrow. Duke Vox is commanding them.
So they're trying to end it all in a single blow.
Makes sense.
It looks like that. At any rate, Dion will head to Arius with every completed weapon at our disposal. I don't know how much he'll be able to accomplish.
Dion?
What do you want?
Amina,
You actually
you have to stay
alive
in
there.
bed.
Fate?
Don't worry about that. Why did you push yourself so hard?
Because my friend, an old man I know, told me I could find him here in Aquios.
He's here?
Yes. The man said he works in the Royal Research Facility.
Anyone want to
You did say
hazard a
that your friend is
guess?
an engineer, but are you really sure he's in the lab?
I don't know, but when I heard,
We
I
know
just
two
had to
people
come.
that work in the research department.
And so you
One of
came
them's
all this
female,
way by
one of
yourself.
them's male. Any
Royal
guesses at who
Research
she's
Facility.
talking about?
Does that ring a bell?
There's only one research lab in Aquios. Lady Elena's Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Really? If that's the case, I may have already met him. Amina, what's your friend's name?
his name is Dion.
What? Dion's
And this is
your
like a
long-lost
great big
friend?
revolution.
Do you
I
know
don't
him?
get it.
That means Dion. He's really here. I'm going
Yeah.
to see him.
No, wait. You're sick. You have to stay here.
But
Great dialogue, Mirage.
You can't move in the state you're in. Look, I'll bring Dion here to see you.
Fate.
Amina, listen to me.
I don't
I
understand
want you running
Fate's
around and
relationship
collapsing
here.
again.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if I praised it earlier, but I thought it was interesting before. At this stage, he's
Mirage,
pissed
can
off
you
that
please
she
stay
hurt
by her
herself
side?
Yes. Leave her to me.
and seems extremely worried about her
Dion
and
is still in
then
the
wants to
research
set her
lab?
up immediately with
Yes,
her
he is.
long-lost love.
He's still
Friend.
preparing the runological weapons they're going to take to Arius.
I don't get it.
I'll be right back.
Anyway, now that we've done that, she's got some medical experience. That's always nice. Let's turn that off. Won't have to deal with that crap anymore. Let's go downstairs. Now, I think all we have to do is go to the castle. So I recruited one other person. Do I have anybody else to recruit right now?
You're such a hard
We can
Are you sure that-
submit
Okay,
these
then.
things.
I'll have it evaluated.
I love it when they're 50 because it takes so much less time.
Are you sure? Okay, then.
Emulator Freedom,
I'll have it
probably a good
evaluated.
thing to
Here's
do
the
that. We'll be able to buy them later,
There isn't
and we
anything by
probably
which you
will
can file a
want to.
patent right now.
Let's see
No new
here.
information
Inventors.
present rival is the
Can't
future
get you
friend.
until I get that
Inventor
item. Can't get
curious.
you. Well, I can, but I won't. Can't get you. Okay, good. Nobody else to recruit. Oop. Nothing else particularly interesting to do around here. Pretty much all we do now is go talk to Dion. If you forget where he is, I think it's... I always forget which door it is. It's probably this one, hopefully. Yes, it is. No. Yeah, I don't care. Can I go up the stairs, please? Okay. Stairs in this game do not work particularly well. There we go.
Right. Keep working. I want you to take the completed runological weapons to Arius by wagon. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
The hands of so many of the characters in this game just
Dion.
look so weird.
We received the copper. Thank you very much.
Dion, it's...
I've heard about what Eriglyph is doing. It's unfortunate that we won't have time to use the copper that you worked so hard to get for us. But there's no time for regrets. I have to take all of the usable runological weapons to Arius.
Makes sense.
No! Who cares about that now? It's not that!
Fate.
Huh? What do you mean, who cares about that?
Yeah, poor choice
Dion,
of words.
Do you remember someone named
Long-lost
Amina?
reunions with childhood friends
Amina?
is nowhere near as
How do you
important as
know that
keeping
name?
everyone alive.
Did someone tell you? How embarrassing.
So you do know her.
Amina was the name of a childhood friend of mine. I haven't seen her in years. My, that brings back the memories. I wonder how she's doing.
So it is you. Come with me a minute.
Artudito, it is you, it is you.
Wait a second, what's going on? I
Why
can't
can't you
leave
just
my work now.
speak,
How do you
Fate?
know about her anyway?
Your childhood friend Amina is here in Aquios. She came to see you.
Why didn't you start with that sentence?
She lost her folks in the war and went to live with relatives in Eriglyph. How could... She can't be in Aquios.
I'm telling the truth. Please. I know you're really busy, but please come.
Okay. Okay, where is she?
She's at the inn. Will you see her?
Please don't
Of
make me
course
walk all
I
the way
will.
back there.
I've missed her.
Now
go.
he's like all gung-ho about it. I'll meet you back there. Okay, there we go. And the scene begins.
This is the room. Amina's in here.
I hate when the games make you do that. They make you walk back and forth between
What
2
is it?
points when
Let's go
there's
in.
not really anything else you can do in between.
I have to tell you something first.
What?
She's suffering from a serious disease. That's why she couldn't go see you.
What? Amina's sick. She was never the most energetic girl, but...
You are her only strength now. The thought of seeing you again is all that keeps her going. I don't know if it's my place to say this, but please, take care of her.
I understand.
It's not your
She
place,
means a lot
Fate.
to me, too.
The only reason she means anything to Fate is because she looks like Sophia. I don't know, I'm
Amina!
shitting all over this sequence just because it bothers me. Maybe I should feel more emotionally invested in it, but I don't. The music's good.
That's right, Amina. It's me. It's Dion. You look so thin.
I'm so happy. Dion. wishing charm every day, every single day.
Don't cry.
Maybe it's the lack of
It's all right
facial
now.
expressions in this
I
game
know.
that makes it difficult to get invested in the emotions. It's hard to say. I'm more invested in emotions from games with lesser graphics that show less emotion, so maybe, probably not, but I don't know. Anyway, let's let them have their moment. So, Mirage, can we get the hell off this rock yet?
All right. Give me the dirt. Where do we stand on the battlefront?
Apparently
I'll
we're
be
not going to
honest
do
with
that
you.
yet.
It's pretty bad. The enemy forces have already swept past Curlsaw, and they have established a front by the national border close to Arius. I also have reports that indicate that this is the largest force they've ever fielded.
That's not good. The enemy's
My
serious
words exactly,
this time.
or my thoughts anyway.
Vox is spearheading the attack, right? And all 3 Aeroglyph brigades are participating?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much
but
hooked at this
apparently
stage.
Albel the Wicked is not participating in this operation.
Is that so?
Still licking his wounds.
The reports indicate as much. There is a possibility that the events at the Becquerel mines are somehow related.
So, what do you mean somehow? It's
makes
pretty
sense.
obvious.
Well, whatever. We'll take on whoever they throw at us.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring you two all this way to help fight our war.
Now you tell me. Don't worry. Being here was our decision.
I appreciate you saying that, and I know our leadership is counting on you, whether they come out and say it or not. Have no doubt, you will be a vital part of our defense.
Well, it's not like I could just let things go their merry way now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right?
I don't think they have pennies here. Hell, I don't think the Federation has pennies.
Yeah, that's right.
Only the
You weren't
Ferengi
listening,
dealing
were
money.
you? What's on your mind?
It's just, watching Dion and Amina, I couldn't help but remember Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. And then there's my dad. I just hope everyone's safe.
It's not really my place to say this, but I'm truly sorry. Sorry for keeping you here so long. I know you want to go help your father.
The thing is, it is her
Don't
place
worry
to say
about
that, and it does
It's
make
not like I have
sense,
a way to
and
get
she
to him
should be
now
saying
anyway.
it.
It was just bothering me.
Unlike when
I
Fate
said
said
this
it before,
but
when he
worrying
had
won't
nothing
help.
to do with it.
You have to focus. Do what you can now.
Live in the moment.
You're right. All I can do is help this country, and figure out how we're going to survive this.
That's right.
So, what do you want me to do? I can fight if you want me to.
Hey, more party
yes.
members.
What do you want her to do?
Why
She's
are
a
you
great fighter,
asking
like I told you
Fate?
before.
This
I
is
think I'd
Cliff's
like her to stay
decision
with
and
Amina.
Mirage's.
I guess
Seriously.
you're right. No sense getting her involved now.
Too
Mirage,
late. She
you
crashed
okay
a
with that?
spaceship in the middle of a town.
Fine.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Oh, this game is so much fun. I can pick
you
it
ready?
apart and enjoy it at the same time.
Yes.
It's just,
And
oh,
we've
so
no
much
time
fun
to
that way.
spare. I'm looking forward to having time to chat with Amina once the war's done.
That's right. Another good reason to win this war.
Yes, we'll win this one. I promised Amina we would.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Flame
Dion,
on!
hurry up and finish your preparations. We'll go on ahead to Arius.
Okay.
Alright, with that being said, I think that's pretty much all we can do. Can we talk to you one more time? Yeah. Same lines as before. Get them away. So yeah, that's pretty much all we can do at this stage. I don't think there's anything... What do you want? Obviously not. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all we have to do at this stage. I'm already healed up, so yeah, we're pretty much just going to save and I guess go into battle. So I'll meet you at Arius? Did I get to Arius or Curlsaw? I can't remember. Anyway, I'll meet you where the scene starts. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.